Welcome to the Really Dad Podcast. I'm Josh.
And I'm Ryan. Hey, take two.
How are you?
We tried this yesterday and it didn't work, so it seems to be working now.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
anyway, how is everything, brother? How you doing?
Everything's good. You sound like you're low energy right now, bud.
Oh, tired. Just a stressful point in my life. But
Just
well,
need just need an energy drink.
yeah, that might have to happen. That might have to happen. But yeah, man, just a little tired, little stressed, but otherwise, I'm here, man. I'm here. And so I remember you saying that everybody's back to full health, back to full strength, full stamina over there.
Yep. Everybody's good. Things are Gucci here.
Nice, nice. And so I guess in take two we can kind of just touch on it real briefly, but no fight now, right?
Yeah, no fight now.
Damn,
They went with
damn.
somebody else who
Okay,
who got cut from the UFC that was 3-1 in the UFC, but they were just boring. But they just
okay.
had better records, so they took them.
Damn, damn. All right. Anything on
I
the
know.
horizon? Anything you've heard about? Any rumors that we can get out there,
Nope,
circulate?
just getting in better shape, getting healthy, getting fight ready.
Nice.
Take whatever comes. If I have to fight for pennies locally, I'll do that if I have to, but
Yeah.
I
Okay.
don't want to. But
Don't want to.
if I gotta do that to make the big money later, I guess.
Yeah. It's an investment
Little
in
investment.
yourself.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Okay, man. Glad to hear everything's at least going well. Training sounds like it's going well. How's the wind feeling? How you got some good salmon right now?
So, feels good. I thought you said the wind, and then
Yeah.
I thought you asked me if I had any good salmon right now.
Well,
There's two
do
back to
you have
back.
any good salmon
I
right
was like,
now?
no, low
Damn,
on good salmon.
damn, damn.
Jen heard something about salmon on a podcast, and she won't tell me what it was, but she said she will not eat salmon anymore after hearing it. But I don't know what it is.
I wonder why. You got to
I
press
know.
her.
I don't know. I'm nervous about asking about it because I don't want to know. Maybe I won't like to eat salmon anymore.
That's a good
But
point.
this has been over. It's been about 2 years. She hasn't eaten salmon one time.
Wow, that
She
must
used to
be.
love it.
It must have really scared her then.
Yeah,
I wonder. I gotta know what it is. That's so interesting.
I know.
But
It's got to be bad. It's got to be.
I'm sure if we really wanted to, we could probably look it up and find out why people don't want to eat salmon anymore.
Yeah,
But
probably. Maybe.
but well, good man. Well, good. We yeah, dude, we've just been kind of hanging around. We're in that spring. I don't know if it's spring. I don't know if it's still winter. It's not grass. Is kind of spongy, not too fun outside. So we've been doing a lot of puzzles, man. We started a puzzle in my house.
Nice.
Yeah,
We just got a new puzzle. The It's amazing watching kids learn how to do puzzles because like
yeah,
when they first started, it's just like so terrible. And then,
totally true.
we're up to like a 50-piece puzzle now,
Nice,
and she she does it. She finds them, she puts them in there. It's cool.
nice. Yeah, we just because Andrea and I were like, we're doing all these puzzles with Gigi. Let's try one of our own. So her and I started a 1,000 piece puzzle, and
Dang, that's a
and
big one. That's some time,
it's
bro.
much bigger than we both thought. And
Uh,
so and so we
Now
started
you're
it.
committed.
Well, here's the deal. So for a little bit, it was going well for a couple days, and Gigi was actually hopping in there, and she was finding pieces. She's got a pretty good eye. We're like, oh, sweet, that's awesome. And and then I come home yesterday. Andrea's like, I put it away. I'm like, you did what? Because we got the whole border. We were getting a chunk of it. It was a one of Wolverine, and so
Uh-huh.
I was working on pieces of his claws. Andre had like a portion of his face done, and so we were like, we were knocking it out. And she's like, it's taking up too much space. I'm like, oh my gosh, we just invested like 3 days of our time into this.
Ah,
It's gone, all the work.
must have stressed her out.
Yeah, yeah. So
We put so much into this.
I know. So now we have no puzzle, but that's okay. That's okay. It
Oh,
was,
I understand why you're down then today. That makes 100% sense.
I know, all that
You're
work.
really
It's just
tore up about
gone.
that puzzle.
I am, I didn't want to say it, but I am. It's really bothering me.
We're as men, we're quest driven, and she denied you
Took away
the
my
end of that
quest.
quest.
I know.
Yeah,
I had like one whole portion of his like one set of claws done. I was like, oh, this is gonna be so
damn.
sick.
You got quest blocked.
I got quest blocked. Oh man, I didn't even think about that. She quest blocked me.
Mhm.
Damn. Well, hey, it is what it is. I gotta find a new quest. Find a new quest.
Yep.
So
Her demise.
her demise. Um. So have you started Severance, man?
No, you said something about that. I forgot
You gotta
what it
watch it,
was.
man. It's so weird. It's so weird. The second season just ended, so you have two solid seasons you could roll through.
Okay, so I like that I have a lot to watch because if I start to watch
Yeah,
it and I don't have enough, I won't like that.
it's
Man,
it's 16
you
to 18 episodes total of what you'll be able to watch.
I don't know if you'll appreciate this show, but I find it
Okay,
absolutely hilarious, and it's
all
got a
right.
new season, starting a new season. It's Righteous Gemstones.
I see. Wasn't there a movie that Adam Sandler did?
I don't think so. This is Danny McIntyre. Or
Man.
wait, is it
Oh,
McIntyre or McBride?
Righteous Gemstones. Is he like a televangelist or something like that?
What is that?
Like a TV preacher?
Yes, it's about that. It's
Okay.
about a whole family that runs this church, and they live their lives like pieces of shit, right? And
Okay.
but they like really they're selling the church. They're getting people to donate money so they can live this lavish lifestyle.
Yeah.
But the way they treat each other is like, you know what I mean? They're so mean to each other and stuff like that. But it's hilarious.
My brother said it was pretty
Um,
funny. He was
dude,
telling me about it.
so funny, dude.
That's
And
funny.
it's got the dude from what's that show?
I already know his name.
Uh,
Isn't it Walter Goggins? He
it's
was
got
in.
him, who he's hilarious, love
Yeah.
him.
Yep.
But it's got the Workaholics guy too, Adam from Workaholics, I think.
Oh, he's in it.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
yeah.
Yeah. That's a pretty solid cast for comedic entertainment.
Oh, dude, so funny. And this new
Yeah.
season has Sean William Scott in it, who
Oh,
played
nice.
Stifler.
Stifler. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty awesome.
They're like getting better cast. This is so funny.
That's awesome. So I was listening to a podcast those guys from Workaholics were on. It was Bussin' with the Boys, and they were talking about like they just kept trying to push the envelope every season with Workaholics because they just kind of gave them such a long leash. They're like, all right, I guess we're gonna figure out what we can and can't do as we start writing these seasons. So I was like, that's pretty funny. Just kind of pushing the envelope.
Yeah, yeah. Workaholics is. I only watched the first two seasons, but they were
Yeah.
hilarious. I don't know why I didn't watch more.
Well, and the one guy, see, I don't know all the people. I've seen episodes here and there, but the one dude with the long hair. He's like, yeah, dude, I was really pushing to put more booger humor in there. I wanted a lot of like booger humor. And he goes, I just kept getting denied by these guys and then like the network. They're like, why? Why so much booger? He's like, because it's really funny. So stupid. But
Yeah, Blake.
yeah, yeah, that's who it is. That's who it is.
Yeah,
But
he.
yeah.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh no, I was just gonna say I might have to check. What is Righteous Gemstones on?
What was it on? I think it's on Peacock.
Okay. Okay. Might have to check it out.
I think. You got
Okay.
Peacock?
Yep, we do got Peacock.
Nice.
Yep. Yep.
Nice. Are you
We
guys
just
you guys watch The Office? I think The Office is on Peacock or something.
Yeah, yeah. We've dipped back into the office a little bit too. I'm I'm I'm
Nice.
I'm an avid office fan. But
Have you
dude, we
watched
just oh god.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine?
Yeah, I've seen a good handful of
That's a
episodes that
hilarious one too.
I love stupid humor like that. And it just, it doesn't have to be much, but it's funny, you know what I mean?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
But dude, you're not a superhero fan, are you?
Nope. When
Oh,
you grow up, you're either a superhero fan or you're an anime fan, and I was an anime fan.
oh, that's okay. That's okay. Dragon Ball Z is sick. But the new season of Daredevil came out, the live action one that they do. Dude, it's solid. It's pretty solid.
Hmm,
Yeah, brought the Punisher
good.
back. You're like this means nothing to me, but I don't know. I'm anxious to see how it did. I haven't really looked up reviews, but Andre and I've been watching. It's pretty good.
I remember a movie came out where people just like didn't like it. They hated it.
Yeah,
The
it was
Daredevil
with
movie.
Ben Affleck and Jennifer Gardner. It did not do well.
Oh, okay. You just didn't
Yeah,
like it.
yeah, and it had a pretty good cast. Colin Farrell was Bullseye. Like it was like Ben Affleck, Jennifer Gardner, and there was one other, the guy who played Kingpin. Oh, the big black guy, Michael Clark Duncan, the one who was in the Green Mile. He was the Kingpin in that. And so like it had a
Oh,
really
okay.
good cast, but it just kind of, I don't know, kind of fell flat.
Hmm, interesting.
And Ben Affleck blind, I don't know. They put a contact in, and he's just
Uh-huh.
kind of like his face was just kind of like everywhere, and you're like,
Uh,
that's not how blind people look, man. Their head isn't just like aimlessly looking around all the time. No, that's how
where am I?
I know.
Always.
I was like, what is going on?
Yeah.
Oh man.
He
So yeah,
played that superhero in the Superman first Batman. Or no, wait. No, he's Batman in
yeah, he was
Superman
Batman.
first
Yeah,
Batman.
he was pretty decent as Batman. but I don't
People
know.
don't like it though.
Huh? People, yeah,
I didn't think people liked that one.
I don't think people like Ben Affleck.
Yeah, that's true. You know what movie I really liked him in?
Mm.
Um, Gone Girl.
I was just gonna say he showed his dick in that one.
Did he?
Yeah, at the end,
Wow, let me
or
look that up.
allegedly, you know.
Allegedly, Ben Affleck's
He's going
dick.
look at Ben Affleck's dick.
Hmm. I'm just seeing a lot of over the pants. Oh wait,
Oh, okay.
wait, what is this?
I think it was in like a shower scene or something like that.
Well, for science, I've got to find it. Oh, I got moderate safe search. Let's just turn that off.
Ooh,
Oh
you
my
might.
God, that is not. These are not Ben Affleck. What the heck is this?
I was just gonna say that's probably
Oh
not a
my
good idea.
God,
You need to turn your safe search back on.
dude. If you okay, yeah, I'm gonna send you a picture of what it's showing me here. That I don't.
Don't,
That's
please don't.
AI has taken over the internet, but there's some
Oh
real nasty
no.
stuff on there from AI.
I am. I'm good, man. I trust you. I trust your judgment. You're
Yeah.
running into some nasty stuff.
All right, if you believe me, I will show you.
Oh man, yeah, that's kind of what I figured. That's what I was actually hoping was going to happen when you did that. But, um, so yeah, dude, and you know what? He does have other good movies, like the one that he's in with Jeremy Renner, where they're in Boston and gosh, they're robbers. I can't remember what that's called. The Town, I
Oh
think.
wait, no, haven't seen that one. Oh, actually, I did see that one. That is a good one.
Yeah, that's a pretty good one.
Let me look up Ben Affleck movies. Now it's in my save search where it wants to auto fill the dick.
Wait, isn't that your wife's computer?
No, I'm on mine today.
Okay,
Thankfully,
all right.
that would be really funny.
You could accuse her, be like, "Hey, you gotta stop looking this stuff up."
Good Will Hunting, my favorite movie he's in.
Yep, yep.
Well, probably top three favorite movies.
That is a good one. Is that the one where Robin Williams is
Armageddon.
like, what does Robin Williams say to get him to cry? Is that one? It's not you. He says something.
Oh yeah, where they're set at the park and he's just basically like, oh, no, what was it? It wasn't at the park.
He breaks him
He's
down.
basically saying it's like it's not your fault.
Yeah,
You know
that's
what I
what it
mean?
is. It's not your fault.
It's not your fault. He's just that's a good scene though because
Oh yeah.
he plays it so well and he's like fuck you. He's like it's not your fault. And he just kept saying it. He's like why are you you know he's being weird about it and then he like breaks down into tears.
Josh is
It's
about
a
to
good
cry right
scene.
now.
It's good acting.
Dude, it's great acting, dude. It's so funny because we think of like Robin Williams as like the genie and uh Peter Pan and Hook and all that stuff from growing up. Then you see some of his stuff as like an actual actor, and you're like, whoa, he's pretty damn good.
He's a good actor. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. I like how we've been talking about movies for the last 12 minutes. We're really
good. Fucking love
little show
movies.
humor. Um, did you see Molly's last fight this past weekend?
I didn't see the fight. I just saw that she lost, and
Okay,
she I saw that she retired.
okay. Do you talk to her much?
So I forget. You know, I talked to her, and then she got in the UFC, and then
Yeah,
like I don't know, I commented on stuff, and she never commented back, and then
yeah.
we Jen and I were somewhere. I don't know, we were in New York or we were somewhere
Mhm.
where her and or no Molly and Patty, what's his name? What's his first
Yeah,
name?
Patty Pimblett?
Yeah, Patty. They were in town, and
Okay.
and we invited them to lunch or something like that. She said, yeah, they would come, and they never came. And then
Oh.
she never responded back to me, and then I
Oh,
haven't talked to her since.
okay.
So I don't know. I don't know if
Yeah,
she felt bad that she said she was going to do something and didn't, or I don't know.
yeah. Maybe she just what's it called? She highballed you or high what there's a
Maybe,
I don't know. Anyway,
maybe.
highballed you. No, no,
I,
the only reason I asked that question is because I didn't know if you had any emphasized information if that was a sporadic thing for her or if she was planning on that was her last fight anyway. 'Cause I haven't seen much news around her. That's all.
oh no, oh no, it was in Chicago, is where we were.
Oh, okay.
Um, but yeah, no, I haven't talked to her.
Okay. Okay. Um, I was gonna. Oh, Oh, so I don't know what's going on with Gianna, but this is my oldest. She's been like picking at things around the house. Like,
Picking?
yeah, like picking at it. So like she picked off a portion of the caulk in the bathroom tub, like this little spot. So I have to read.
Oh,
I'm like, hey, why'd you do that? She goes, I don't know. I just saw it and I had to like pick at it. And I'm like, okay, well, don't do that anymore. And then like like our yoga mat downstairs where we do like abs on, my wife's like, she started picking at it, and like it was a perfectly fine yoga mat. It wasn't torn up at all. It was like perfectly fine. And now it's got these little chunk marks, and I'm like, stop picking at stuff. And then I don't know what's going on. She's just
no,
like,
that's weird.
I
Like a
can't help
sensory
it.
thing or something?
Yeah, she's like, I see it, and I just have to pick at it. I'm like, oh my God.
Wow, that's really interesting.
Yeah, I'm like, stop destroying
Let's
stuff.
see. Child picking at things. Let's see. At least they're not a skin picker.
Well, yeah, no, that's not good.
It's picking, yeah, sensory. It's just a
Yeah,
sensory thing, it says.
yeah.
Hmm.
So I've been trying
Interesting.
to explain to her, like, listen, like, I know that you want to pick. You gotta hold back that urge because, like, you're destroying our stuff. It's becoming a problem. So,
Yeah,
I
even this thing. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
oh no, I was gonna say, I'm just more disappointed that I have to recaulk the tub. I hate caulking. It sucks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
But,
You're such a homophobe that you say caulking so perfectly.
dude, can't slip up. I mean, we're on the internet now. We don't need those messages coming in.
Eva will just like drop food. Like she'll eat and she'll just drop food on the floor, like not pick it up. We're like, hey, you just dropped food on the floor. You can pick that up.
Yeah,
It's like, oh, sorry.
picks it
Just
up.
like I don't know, still trying to get that to be like, oh shoot, I dropped food on the floor. Let me pick that
Yeah.
up.
Getting kids to clean up after themselves is like, I feel like it's like pulling teeth because I try to like doing it patiently. I'm like, hey, honey, let's keep at the task at hand. It's just like a 20-piece puzzle or whatever. It's just like put it all back in the bag, and she'll get like, five in, and then she'll start to drift. I'm like, hold on, let's just focus on the task at hand. Just pick up the rest of the pieces. It's funny
Yeah,
watching her.
yeah.
ADD.
I- she- Eva was like, I need help. It'd be
Yeah,
like three things. I'm like, you want me to do it is what you want.
that's
You don't want to
exactly
do it
right.
at all.
That's
Yeah.
exactly right. Yeah, the old I need help trick.
Hmm.
Oh man. Well, um, oh, there's something I wanted to tell you. I was in Minnesota last week. I wanted to tell you something that happened. Now I can't remember it. Shoot, I should have wrote it down. But it was just kind of something funny that happened. I was like, that Josh would enjoy this. But anywho, so what are you searching over there? You look like you're in investigation mode right now.
No, I'm I'm sorry. I'm also playing WoW while we're doing this.
Oh my
And
God,
I'm
he's
just in
so
a
bored with our
battleground and I'm just
conversation.
moving
Oh no.
just so I can get the honor for it.
Oh, okay.
Uh
I was like, man, Josh is so bored with this conversation.
no.
Oh, that's so funny,
I gotta get enough honor in by Tuesday before the reset. You don't play video games like I do, but
bro.
it's, uh,
I got this new one on
it's
my
something I gotta
my
do.
phone that it's like a organization like putting the buses away and the people come on the buses and they drive. It's ridiculous. I need to get rid of it. It's such a time suck.
Wow, that's amazing.
Dude, man, dude,
So interesting.
dude,
The more I learn about you, you're a really interesting character.
dude, so the last time I actually played video games was about 2 weeks
Um,
ago. I busted out my old Xbox and I played a couple games of Madden on there. That's what I did.
Man, wow,
On
that's
Xbox,
crazy.
original, OG.
Honestly, I appreciate you're such a grown up. You become such a grown up.
I know, man, it's tough though. I sometimes I can feel the kid inside me. He's like shaking. He needs to like get out. It's crazy. I need to like do things. So when Andrea was gonna have Hazel, I almost went out and bought a brand new Xbox so I could play the new college
I
football game.
remember you saying that.
And I didn't do it. And like that kid in me is like, you have the money now. You have the money. You're rich, basically. I'm like, no,
You're
I'm not. I'm not rich, Kid Ryan.
you could do anything.
You can do anything. So yeah. So I almost went out and did it, but I didn't. I didn't.
Isn't that a weird transition when you have literally no money ever at all, ever, and then you
Yeah.
have a lot of money, and but you got to use this responsibly,
Yeah,
and
you
it's
still have
like
no money
I
though.
feel like
Like you
I've
have
never,
it, but you don't.
I feel like I've never gotten out of the phase of like I've got money, I can spend it. You know what I mean? I haven't 35 years old. I haven't switched over to the I got to use this to pay stuff and further my life instead of
Well,
just spending it on games and such.
hey, are you happy?
Yeah, I am.
See? Well, there you go. There you
That's
go.
good. Yeah, that's true.
It's all
That's true.
it's all about it's if you're comfortable with if that's what you want to do. Like, it's everybody's different. My one buddy, he rides his motorcycle all the time. He's like, you should buy a motorcycle. I'm like, I would get no enjoyment out of that.
You could ride on the gas tank of his.
Dude, so so one time you're right on. You sick. No,
Backwards.
we back shirtless.
Shirtless.
Don't watch out for the road rash. Um,
I just realized that he wouldn't be able to see because
we
your
would be
chest
sitting
would
there
be in
eye
his
to eye
face.
just down the highway. Oh my gosh. Um, no, so there was one time though, we went out to did the Bourbon Trail down in Kentucky. It's beautiful out there where we it was like 10 dudes. Well, all of them except a couple guys had motorcycles and the other guys had trucks, so we helped them trailer everything down. And we did this tour through Kentucky. It was so beautiful out there. My one buddy, he's like just trying to convince me to get a motorcycle. He's like, all right, he's like, have you ever ridden a motorcycle? I was like, yeah, like I have. And he's like, I mean, but like he goes like out like this, man. Like you could take a ride out here. I'm like, all right. So he's like, just jump on. So I hop on the back of his motorcycle, and we go through like this winding road through a tobacco field, and we come back to the house that we're staying at. And he's like, so what'd you think? I'm like, I think it's cool. He's like, so you're gonna get one? I'm like, no, man. I don't get that charge. He's like, but the wind was in your face. I'm like, I get that. Like, it's just not for me, man.
We had
Just not
your
for me.
face.
So I don't know. He was trying. He was trying. And I was
Well,
like,
yeah.
and everybody in Kentucky probably thought we were super gay, riding around on the back roads, just me hanging on.
Oh, yeah. You're hanging on so tight.
Yeah, he smelled nice, so I got in for a cuddle. It's not bad.
Honestly, you're so clean cut too, so I feel like it makes you look extra gay.
I know,
Somebody would see me, they'd be like, "That guy's not gay.
I know.
That guy don't give a shit."
He's got a gay face, and I guess that's just how that goes.
You, yeah, I don't know if you have a gay face. Maybe I could see it.
Well, good. I'm glad you at least questioned that. Do you have a gay face? Yeah.
You do have those two little dimples above your butt, though. I think that's kind of gay.
Ah, man, I can't help that. That's just physics or
I'm
whatever
just
it is.
kidding.
Biology.
You
There
may
it is.
have. I don't know.
Uh, dude. Yeah. What was? Oh, hey. Andre and I were having a conversation the other day, and
How did you find time for that? That's crazy.
dude, it's few and far between these days. We've, I feel like if we can talk for a half hour, it's like, oh my gosh, like we both have to like jam everything in that half hour to talk.
I feel like you're rapping to each other.
Yeah, yeah, basically. All right, let me spit some shit at you really quick. Um, so we were talking because like I feel like in media and in TV nowadays, like when we were younger, it was very much boob focused, right?
Hmm.
It was all about cleavage and boob, and now it's all about butts. Have you noticed
Hmm.
that?
I've noticed it.
Okay. All right.
I have
What
noticed it.
what do you think that attributes to that?
Hmm. That is a great question.
Yeah.
I think, um, at that time when boobs were a big thing, it was
Yeah.
all about being extremely skinny, like ridiculously
Yeah.
skinny. You know what I
Yep.
mean? Every model is all about just being, and it's not that way anymore. Now it's about being like healthy thick.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
And so I don't know, because like that's a transition too.
Yeah.
What I think it's interesting is like I just don't remember seeing girls with big butts back when boobs were huge, where
No.
that boobs were a thing.
Yeah. I
Maybe I
know.
just didn't notice. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, and that's what Andre now she goes. Have you always been a like? Because I'm a butt guy. Like that's the first thing that I
I
usually
haven't
notice.
always been a butt guy either.
Okay, so or sorry, are you a yeah? Because I used to be a boob guy, but I think I follow the transition of you know
Society.
yeah
Society told me what I should be attracted to.
yeah yeah
Us.
exactly. Okay, good. So you're in the same boat.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm all
okay.
about that badonk.
Badonk. Well, and you know what? I always value like when a girl had like nice strong legs and stuff that you could see at like a like track practice or like something athletic. You're like, oh yeah, she's got a nice legs and butt and but I think I don't know. I think it was down in there. Like I think I was a butt guy, but I think society was just
Deep
pounding my brain
with breasts.
with breath. Yeah, huge
Yeah,
heaving
I
breath.
get it.
Yeah,
It's nice for girls because, breast is something you'd have to get surgery for,
yeah.
but you can just
Start
go
squatting.
do squats,
Yeah, yeah,
do the
exactly.
thing girls do a bunch of butt workouts and you can get a big butt.
Exactly, exactly. Yeah. So yeah, that was just a
Maybe the
conversation we
change
were.
was spread by women. A woman in charge spread it.
I bet. I bet the butt lobby got a little upset. They weren't getting any attention, so they had to put more money into advertising. Butt lobby.
Yep.
Um.
Maybe it was
Okay.
the song "Shorty Got Them Apple Bottom Jeans,
Oh
Boots
yeah,
with
boots
the
with the
Fur."
fur.
Maybe that's what it was.
Well, and
People
then
like the apple bottom
You had Sir Mix
jeans.
a lot. Oh
Maybe give it back. Yeah,
yeah, Baby Got Back. You had the thong song. I mean, you want to talk about iconic songs that hit you about butts? There it is.
true. How different would society be if that song was "Baby Had Front"?
I like how it's not specified as to what portion of the front
Baby got front.
baby got front.
I know there's a lot of stuff up front. When you say "baby got back," I mean that's few things it could be. When you say "baby got front," what does that mean? The face,
It's just so much going
the
on there.
chest, the stomach. What is that?
Maybe that's maybe that's what you say when you have the whole like everything up front is looks good. You say baby got
Oh,
front.
like a front butt?
Wait, what?
A front butt?
A front? No, 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 not a front butt. Like if because you said there's a lot of different things that go on the front, what does that actually mean? But maybe if you say baby got front, that means everything looks nice on the front side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So you just
Baby
it's on
got
all
front.
encompass. Yeah, baby got front. We should do a remix of Sir Mix-a-Lot. There's our first
It's
TikTok video.
just a video with a bunch of girls with fupas.
Can you imagine? Oh gosh, baby got
Baby got
front.
front.
Baby got front. Oh man, that would be really funny. Somebody out there right now is like, I'm gonna make that video. Oh shit.
I want a
Um,
dollar for it.
yeah, yeah, we got to get some sort of royalties for thinking this up.
Mhm. At least a dollar.
At least a dollar. Yeah, or at least can we put our name? Can we get our names in the credit line?
Yeah, put my name on one of those fupas.
It's like advertising.
Yeah.
Dude, and if we did do that video for your next walkout, you could have all these ladies walking out with fupas, and the stretch pants would have our logo on the front.
Ooh. Yeah. All stretched out,
Yep.
distorted.
Do we have to dump what we're talking about now? Oh man, that's hilarious. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, word of the day. I didn't
We're,
get to use it
oh yeah,
last
yeah,
week.
yeah. Well,
Forgot it.
it's been 2 weeks now, so sorry about that. We've missed the podcast. I've been on the road, and I was out in Minneapolis for a little while.
Oh, you were in Minneapolis.
Yep, yep. So, yeah,
So
the last one was crestfallen. I did slide that in there in a business conversation. I could not tell, but I remember saying it, and it just another like butter situation. So they either thought I
nice.
didn't know what I was talking about or didn't care.
Really proud of you.
Thank
All
you. How
right.
about you?
Didn't use it at all. I forgot. I couldn't remember the word, honestly. I kept several times like, oh my word. What's my word?
You get a 0 on the Gen scale for this week.
I know. That
All
was my
right.
first hero though. All right. You ready for the new word?
Yep, hit me.
Promulgate. Promulgate.
Promulgate.
Promulgate. To promote or make widely known an idea or cause. Promulgate.
Okay. Promulgate. Yep. I've I've
Promulgate.
heard that word before, and I had a loose understanding of the definition. Read the definition one more time.
Promote or make widely known. To promulgate.
Okay.
It could be an idea or a cause.
So if you like promulgate
I'm trying to
information, spreading information.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to promulgate this information about the weather. I don't know. Uh, what are people upset about with where it's getting hotter or colder?
Wait, what?
What is what is it again with the weather? People are upset with greenhouse effect and the
Oh, uh, climate change or
climate
weather
change.
change?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
promulgating climate change.
Oh,
This
promulgate.
is just a way to use it.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Yeah, so promulgate. I'll have to figure out how to use that. That doesn't sound like something I would say. So,
Promulgate. I want to use it at home.
yeah, see if you can slide that one past Jen.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to promulgate.
Yeah.
Promulgate, promulgate.
Try out, stand in the mirror,
Best
promulgate,
day.
promulgate.
Promulgate, promulgate, promulgate.
That's funny. So, I did have a debate for us. I remember how the wording goes to this one. Give me just a second. It's would you would you rather poop once a day, but you never know when it's coming? Or you poop 5 times a day, but you know exactly the time that it's coming.
I would rather not know when it's coming in once a day.
So you're at training and it strikes.
Bro, I have an ability where I can hold it for hours, for a long time. If I
Yeah,
gotta go, I was hold it for hours.
yeah. I can usually
Even
do that.
even peeing, I can like if I have to pee, I can still hold it for another like 4 or 5 hours.
Really.
It's crazy.
That
Yeah,
that's
Jen,
probably not
if she's
good.
got to pee, it's like pull over. If we're driving, find a truck stop. I gotta piss.
Yeah. Now was she like that before the babies?
Maybe. I
I'm
feel like
curious.
she's always had a small bladder. I have
Okay.
to ask her.
Because I don't think it's changed for Andrea, but Andrea will hit me with this when we're driving down the road. She'll be like, "Hey, when do we plan on stopping?" And I'm like, "Well, how badly do you have to go?" Because that's usually what she's asking and inquiring about. And she goes, "Oh, not too
Yeah.
bad." And then we'll be like 10 miles on the road. She goes, "So when do you think that stop's coming up?" I'm like, "Well, how badly do you have to go? Just tell me. We can stop. Like, I'm not going to make you hold it for the next 30 minutes or whatever it is." Oh,
Yeah.
just speak up, woman.
So it goes from bad to not bad,
No, it goes from not bad
or it goes
to
from no but not bad to bad.
yeah. It's like I oh yeah, I know I can hold it for a little while longer, and then like I said, 10 miles on the road, it's like, are we stopping? Or and it's like you had to go. Just tell me. Um, so I think I would
Yeah. So
choose man. Pooping 5 times a day is kind of inconvenient, but if you know what's going to happen, but see, this one you won't have the option to hold it. Like you'll have to go. Like it'll go from 0 to 60. Like you got to go right then.
okay. All right. I still pick one.
You still pick one. Yeah, I feel like that's the logical answer, but at least with the five, you know when it's coming. So you can plan your day around it, which would be terrible to do.
I feel like it'd be harder for you because you spent time in traffic. Like
Right.
that would suck to be in traffic. Like I gotta go immediately.
Yep.
But I don't really spend time in traffic.
You're like, I can just hang out, poop whenever I need to.
Yeah, wherever I'm at is usually an area.
Dude, I used to have stops for pooping when I was used to drive and cover the whole state and portions of Canada. And I used to have specific stops where I know that I could poop and have a clean bathroom. It was all categorized.
It took me a long time to be able to go in public.
Really? When do you think
Probably
you
like my
took your
early
first comfortable shit in public?
comfortably. I don't know if they're still comfortably. I still don't like
Well,
it,
well,
but
yeah, yeah.
I'm more than willing to do it.
Okay.
But there are still some places that I won't go, like a
Yeah.
McDonald's. I won't go. I will not go at McDonald's.
It's not great. I've done it. It's
Just like I don't know. I mean, a butt is a butt, but I just like see, and it shouldn't matter. I don't know why in my mind it matters, but like some of
other
the individuals that come into this McDonald's, bro, like I don't want to put my bare ass where your bare ass was. I don't
yeah.
know.
Is it it's is it McDonald's specifically? Do you have other loca or do you have other businesses like that that you won't
Just
venture into
fast food
toward?
in general, probably.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I feel like it's bound to me like if you're pooping at a McDonald's or a fast food restaurant, I feel like it's a higher likelihood of a catastrophic poop. You know what I mean? It's not just like
Oh
a,
yeah,
you know what I mean? I feel like you're gonna like really dot the porcelain up.
yeah, and a wiper. Sometimes you got a wiper, bro. You're
Yeah.
you're keep wiping on a marker.
Oh yeah, the marker poop. Okay, I get what you're saying now. Yeah, it just kind of keeps going and then you're there
Yeah,
for a long time. Dude, I had to do it in a Walmart the other day. And I never feel
Wal-
I don't like doing it in Walmart.
Walmart would suck.
Yeah, Walmart's not fun, man.
That's the McDonald's box store.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Myers is not bad. I've done it. Dude, you can just name a place and I probably poop there. I just sometimes you just gotta do it.
And I don't like to be when I'm going to the bathroom.
Yeah.
I like to be in an enclosed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know, just like nobody can get to me. This is my. I'm at the watering hole, bro, and I don't want a lion to come up and bite me.
Bite you while you're
I gotta
pooping.
be safe. Exactly. I don't want to be sitting on a stall. Someone slides under the stall and bites my ankle or something.
Does
Just
that
kidding.
does that happen often or have you had that happen before? It's a really specific scenario you're shouting out. Okay.
I'm just painting a scenario for you.
Um, dude, I'll tell you what, back when they were open, the best places to poop were Bed Bath and Beyond's.
You told me that. You
Dude,
said that before. That sounds like a good spot.
it's mostly trafficked by women. So the guy's bathroom doesn't get used, so it's always clean. It's somewhat low lit, so it's relaxing, and they always have some good to smell good, like a vanilla bean cinnamon in there or something like that. So I don't know, man. It was comfortable.
Yeah, that's good. And if somebody's in the bathroom, there's toilets all through that place.
Yeah, yeah, it's great. So it's you can find a bathroom. I mean, shoot, I sat there for a half hour once. I was just like, I'm just having a rough day. I'm gonna sit here, and it was nice. Felt comfortable. Read some stuff on my phone. Played a game real quick.
I used to love I used to love laying on the beds in there and just laying there. So comfy.
Dude, um, I saw on something on Instagram. You know the towels that they have stacked up? It's like an insert.
Yeah.
Those aren't real towels.
Oh, really?
Yeah, or
That's crazy.
at least that's what this thing on Instagram was saying. Conspiracy of the towels. I don't know.
It's and behind the towel door is the beyond.
The Beyond. Oh, I didn't even consider that. That's where they're hiding it because I always wondered what the
Yeah.
Beyond was.
Where's the
Man,
beyond? It's behind the fake towel doors.
and it takes you to the towel dimension where everybody's made of towels.
The towel dimension. 100%.
That'd be sweet. I bet it'd be really. Well, I mean, I guess you have your rough towels but then you have your really plush towels. Be an interesting dimension.
Yeah.
Oh my God, how's World of Warcraft? You should make yourself into a towel warrior.
Dude, I am a warrior.
Are you? See, just shroud yourself in
My
towels.
character is a warrior,
Towel warrior, the great towel warrior.
yeah.
Oh shit. Well, do
Nice
you
soft
got to
boy.
soft boy, little towely? Do you have a dad moment at all this week or the last couple weeks? Anything?
Let's see. Let me think here. We got another F bomb,
Ooh.
but it was hilarious. We hadn't had one in maybe a month and a half before that,
Okay.
and we're just sitting in the Dunkin' Donut drive-through, and a truck
Oh,
drives by. It's a Mountain Dew truck,
yeah.
and she's like, "That was a really big fucking truck." I'm like, "Oh." Or no, she said, "No," she said, "Oh my fuck, that truck was huge." It
Oh
was, "Oh
my.
my fuck."
That's quite the
That's like
combination of that
incredible.
one. That's awesome. Yeah. Um,
Yep.
that's funny. We haven't got any swear words, but but I did have to shoot a raccoon. I trapped one when I was gone, and so I had to come home and I had to call the raccoon. And and my
Did
daughter,
it?
Call.
Cole.
Yeah, I guess it right. My daughter was like, I want to see. And I'm like, no, you can't see. Like, this is, you don't want to see me do this. And then, Andrea's trying to pull her back. And finally, Andrea's like, let her see. Like, if this is, she don't want to stop. I don't know, man. I shot it and she's like, whoa. And I'm like, yeah. And she's like, that's really not good. That's pretty scary. I'm like, told you. So she is, now she doesn't even want to talk about deer hunting or anything like that. I'm like, well, there you go.
Oh, it, like traumatized her a little bit.
I don't know if it's I don't know if it traumatized her. I just don't know what she thought she was gonna see. It's not like its head exploded or anything like that. It was just right in, right out. But the amount of blood that came flowing out, she was like, "Whoa!" I'm like, "Yeah, this is what this is. It's not like it's fun. Dad doesn't enjoy doing this." So,
Huh.
yep, that's
Her
that.
first experience of death.
Yep, yep. The old raccoon. He was mean though, man. I was trying to pick up the cage and he's trying to bite at me. It was not good. He's a mean little thing. But
Did you
yeah,
know
man.
that he was out there? That's why you trapped him?
Yeah, because he kept getting into the garage. So
Oh, okay.
he's stealing things. So
What's he getting in the garage? Dog food?
yeah, he's getting cat food.
All
Normally
cat food.
my cat would try to fight him, but my cat's getting a little long in the tooth now. So he's probably like, I just whatever, man. Just take what you got to get the hell out of here.
I'll share, whatever.
Yeah,
That's funny.
yeah. But I don't know, man.
Yeah, well, I feel weird about killing bugs.
Yeah, yeah. Especially because it's like
Just like, I don't know, like,
no good.
sorry. No, I think there's like a delay. I just like, yeah, killing bugs. I just feel bad 'cause I'm like, I'm killing something in front of my daughter and like I'm
Yeah,
taking its life. I don't know. I don't know why I have an issue with killing things in front of her.
yeah.
I'd kill a bug anytime. I ain't scared of no bugs. I'm a bug killer. But when my
Does
daughter's around, I'm like, well, maybe we should let it outside.
does she kill bugs at all?
She kills bugs that she doesn't like,
Okay,
but
conditional.
I don't know, she's weird about killing all bugs, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, we it's bug season right now at our house. Everything's coming in, so we're just I mean, Japanese beetles, box elder bugs. It's like, oh, we're killing
Yeah.
everything. Killing everything.
The mosquitoes, bro. One nice day, it was snowing the day before, and then it got nice out,
Yep.
and then mosquitoes. I'm like, how? How does that even happen? It's
Ho
crazy.
hopefully it kills off a
Bro,
bunch of them now.
did you see this stuff with the pyramids?
Yes, I'm glad
I
you brought
hope
that
so
up.
too. That's I always think about that. Like it's hot, cold, hot, cold.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, I
Say
hope
it
it
again.
kills them
What
off.
do you say?
No, so I did see it. I did not. I have not looked into it enough to fully understand what's going on. What's the information on it? Burping. Ooh, sorry.
Just like there's a couple pyramids out there where they took this scanner, this new scanner tech they
Hmm.
have, I think, and it's like it just sends you're able to see what's deep in the ground. And
Okay.
then they did it near the pyramid and they saw all there's 8 columns, big deep columns that run 2 kilometers below the earth's surface from the
Jeez.
from the bottom of the pyramid to these two giant boxes. And I believe that it's attached to another pyramid through tunneling.
Whoa. Are they gonna start digging it
Isn't
up,
that
or what are they
crazy?
gonna do?
I don't know yet. I think they're just trying to figure out what it is first.
That'd
I
be
don't know.
wild. That'd be
But
wild.
like to build that 2 kilometers deep, and they're massive. They're massive.
Yeah.
It's like even with the tech that we have now, I don't know if it would be easy. How easy it would be to build these huge things 2 kilometers under
Yeah.
the ground.
Yeah.
And they didn't even have all they had back then was hand tools,
Yeah. You wonder what
barely
that
hand
is.
tools.
You wonder what that is because you see like different sites where I mean just some of the architecture in Rome and stuff like that. You're just like, how did you build these with your bare hands, basically? So something like that is even crazier.
Crazy.
Well, especially with the pyramids too. Like it's just
Hmm.
how well they've stood up and they've been around for I mean ever. That's yeah. I wonder if they're gonna dig under there and figure out what all that stuff is.
Huh. I don't know. I really like. There's a lot of places, a lot of things inside of the tombs of the pyramids that they haven't even opened because
Yeah.
once they're exposed to air, things start
Okay.
to break down more. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, because right now there's some places in there that don't even have air, that have not had air in many, many years.
Okay.
And there was like some parts, I think it was like one of us, it was a sarcophagus or something. They went in there and it was like really vibrant color. And
Yeah.
as soon as the air hit it, the color started to fade. It was like
Oh,
wasn't
that
as vibrant
sucks.
anymore. It's kind of a weird
That
thing.
sucks. I
Yeah.
wonder, man, I wonder how they made it so airtight. It stayed like that. That's very strange that it would corrode so quickly too. You wonder what everything's all that stuff's made of. What,
Yeah.
what
I
type of
know.
metal?
Very, very interesting.
That's wild. Yeah, I mean, there's so much we can't explain, like all across the world, and everybody's, it's all these different theories about what this is for, what's that for. Were there people who are more advanced living before us? Like, there's a whole theory of a race of giants out there. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy.
Yeah, it is. They just discovered a brand new dinosaur too.
But
Um, they found it had two claws, and they were the most preserved claws they've ever found. And one of
mm.
them still had the like the keratin on it, like the nail,
Oh, really?
which is kind of crazy.
Oh man,
The sheath that goes over the bone, and then
yeah,
with part of it was still there.
I wonder if they're gonna try to do the Jurassic Park thing with it. See if there's any DNA that they can
That would
replicate,
be sweet.
bro.
Isn't it crazy? Isn't it just crazy these giant reptiles or birds
Yeah.
or all on the earth? It's crazy.
Yeah, and it's crazy how like the progression of how that all went and yeah that like well and everybody was like I can't remember what I was listening to, but there was a theory that there were humans and dinosaurs, and I think it got proved wrong, but it was just kind of one of those interesting things of like, oh, maybe the dinosaurs died this way. I'm like, eh. I mean, humans are pretty resourceful, but you know, you're like a 20 foot, however tall the Tyrannosaurus Rex is, you know what I mean? But
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot of different theories,
You
but
you
stuff
know what's
like that.
crazy to me
Hmm.
is out of all these giant creatures that have existed on the earth, the biggest creature that's ever existed on this planet still lives today. It's a blue whale.
Oh, really?
Do you know that?
No, no, no.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought there was stuff that was bigger. Oh, that lives today. Never mind. Yeah, yeah. I get what you're saying. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Blue.
No, no, it's yeah, it's ever existed is the blue whale,
Really? That's crazy.
as far as we know, anyway.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's really
Hmm.
great. Man, those I can't remember what we were watching, but Jenna or I watched some like show, but it was I think it was like Monsters of the Deep, but the giant squids, how big they can get. It's crazy. Yeah,
Yeah, that is crazy.
yeah, big giant squids. And then there's one other thing. Oh, hey, so the JFK files. Have you seen anything on those?
Uh-huh.
D- or yes or no?
Yeah, a little bit. It seems like it's mostly a lot of stuff people already knew, but like
Yeah.
it's a lot of suggestion that the CIA is behind it
Yeah,
or
because
was
I know
behind it.
that Kennedy and the CIA and FBI had troubles back in the day. And so there's that, and then there is also my dad kept saying there's mob ties as well, but I don't know. I don't know what the validity of that stuff
I
is.
thought it was saying stuff about Israel.
I know that there's
I thought
that.
there was something about Israel to it.
Yeah, there is that, but then there was something with, um, because the Bay of Pigs went so badly, he was pissed off at the intelligence agencies. So it's like, okay, did they hire somebody from Israel to help take him out besides Lee Harvey Oswald? I mean, there's a lot of weird stuff. Well, and then on the grassy knoll, the three men that they arrested, one of them was Woody Harrelson's dad, like the actor.
Really?
And
Wow,
yeah, and Woody Harrelson admits to it. Like
that's
there's a
crazy.
there's a picture of them getting hauled away in handcuffs, and the guy looks like Woody Harrelson, his dad. It's crazy,
Mhm.
but yeah, some wild stuff out there, man. We're
Yeah, I
living in
didn't look
wild
too much
times.
into it, and I just kind of I know, dude, such weird
Crazy.
times.
Yeah,
We're in such weird times where conspiracy theorists, because I'm not a conspiracy theorist, you know what I mean? But
yeah,
so much of stuff is coming out. We're like, oh yeah, that was true, by the way.
yeah,
You know what I mean? And then
yeah,
so many, so many things with, I don't know, like this whole Trump thing is like things are happening at an unprecedented speed. You
yeah,
know what I mean? Like 'cause so many things are changing and so many things are happening, and it's just
Yeah,
like it's almost like a whirlwind, and it's, like, hard to keep track of.
it really is. There's just so much going on. Well, no, the tariffs all hit here this coming week, and everybody's freaking out about that stuff. And it's like, buckle up. Here we go. We're gonna see how who's gonna win this thing. So I don't know, man.
Yeah.
It's
Are the stuff that you or the stuff, that you sell, is it manufactured here in the US, or is it
a good
mostly
majority is
foreign?
manufactured in the U.S., but the other thing is they get parts and pieces sometimes from outside of the country, and so all that stuff's going up. So then they have
Uh-huh.
to factor how much is that going to cause the tank to go up in price because of the tariff. So, dude, there's some stuff that's like going up like 22%, and then there's some stuff that's only going up 5%. It just kind of depends on where it's coming from.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
Yeah, and all this stuff with Canada too is
I know,
is crazy.
I know Canada. Canada cracks me up. They
Like,
apparently we have enough dairy in the state of Wisconsin to take care of the United States like a couple times over. So we're like, okay, we don't need our get our dairy from you. We'll get it from Wisconsin.
Wisconsin dairy's better anyway.
Well, and it's like, why aren't we
Wisconsin
using that to
cheese.
begin with? You
Yeah,
know?
that is interesting.
Because I noticed that Meyer the other day. This is such a stupid conversation, but it's like like the Yukon Gold potatoes. They come from Canada. Well, now I'm seeing potatoes from Florida and from like one or two other states, and I'm like, why aren't we just buying these? It's the same price. I'm like, why aren't we just buying these from these people anyway? It's all revenue for the inside the United States. So I don't know.
Yeah, that is weird.
Maybe that's what he's going for is more stuff
Hmm.
will get bought from people inside. That's my thought anyway.
Yeah, well, hopefully we see things are better, and I might get worse before it gets better, you know what I mean, as far as things
Yeah,
that how much they cost, but I think eventually they'll be cheaper when things are able to
yeah,
be manufactured here easier.
yeah. I think so too.
Sense to make the switch.
Yeah, we shall see, man. It's what we're what? How many months in now? 2 months? 2 months in? See how it goes.
Yeah, agree. So much has happened already. It's crazy.
Dude, I feel
All
exhausted
the
from the
things you could
first half
say,
this year.
you know what I mean? Yeah, I know. All the things you can say about him, you can't say that he doesn't do stuff,
Yeah, he's
doesn't
doing
act on
something.
stuff.
Yeah. Oh man. Well, I think we're good. I think we can sign off. You got anything else?
No, I'm good, brother.
Okay. I'll try to bring a little more hype, a little more energy the next time, man. I've gotta get some wind back in the sails here. But
Yeah, bro, get it together.
I'm trying.
Bro, you're me at 6 a.m.
I know. It's what time are we at? It was 1:30. Gosh, man. To get this, gotta boost that energy up. All right, everybody, check us out on Rumbles, YouTube, Spotify, our Instagram, we're on Instagram, Threads, and X. Come check us out there. Give us a like, give us a subscribe if you're enjoying the show. And yeah, man, that's it. That's all I got. And he's not even there. He goes. All
Bro,
right,
you
brother.
messed our thing up. You gotta go under.
Oh,
Lift the
start.
visor up.
Is it start? We starting at the nose, or where's the?
Oh, that's a good question. I think it starts from right here.
Yeah.
Well, we start here.
Okay. All right, brother.
It's probably something terrible in another country.
Yeah, we're probably doing something nuts. That's okay.
All right, bye.
All right, brother. Talk to you later.